Alright, this is my Doubles World Cup Pools match against XRN, so let's get right into it, I guess. Alright. I'm just going to share the link with my team. Alright. Looks like Zygarde kind of just wins here. Celesteal isn't wide guard. You can also beat Ice Beam. And so the idea with the team I'm running is just, it's very much like Kangtorn in that you just lead Hawlucha, Rillaboom, and you can just kind of thrive on your free switch-ins, and so you can just let Hawlucha die and your sweepers come in. So I'm just gonna lead with those two here. And so, alright, and so Zygarde is the main way for this team to win. And so if you can just get one coaching set up on Zygarde, maybe a sub, maybe a Dragon Dance, you can kind of just run through teams, and once the Hawlucha dies, you either bring in Genesect to set up Shift Gear or the Urshifu to just kill anything that Zygarde can't. And so here it's going to be Zera Aura, Mew lead. Alright, so still don't know what the Mew does, so what I'm going to do here is fake out and go for a taunt, I think. So yeah, I'm kind of scared the Mew could be the taunt Will-O-Wisp set, which would be bad for us if we let Zygarde or Genesect get burned. But yeah, he's just gonna go for a safe play there. Cool. Alright, and here I'm just gonna U-turn the Mew and go for taunt again. Plasma Fist should knock out, and he probably won't go for the knockout on my Hawlucha, but if he does, I can get Rillaboom in and set up again with Zygarde. So I'm just going to do that. And he just knocks off the Rillaboom, so that's perfect. Oh, but he's Psychic on Mew. Okay. Alright. So here, it's going to be kind of tough actually. I think I'm going to get Zygarde in. And probably Genesect as well, yeah. And then Genesect comes in. Or does it come in actually? Wait, I didn't think this through. So yeah, Rillaboom comes in for sure. And you can set up a substitute here. Can you? Because Mew can still be Ice Beam. I'm gonna bet that it's not Ice Beam. Okay, and it is. Perfect. It's just great. Okay. Yeah, it's looking not good, so can't get anything off right now. So I think what I can do here is just bring Rillaboom in and Icy Wind. I'm gonna have to bet on Genesect to be able to carry through the rest of this match, I think. Yeah, and so he thinks I'm gonna be Dragon Dance Kyurem, but I am not. Alright. So I should be able to U-turn Icy Wind here. Icy Wind, I'm pretty sure, picks up the Zera Aura, so my Rillaboom can outspeed it. And it should be able to pick up the KO on Mew. So, let's see. And so, knockoff is probably going into the Rillaboom slot, which means I will lose my item on whatever comes in. But I think that's something I have to take right now. I have to be careful with Celesteal as well now because I don't have Zygarde to just beat it, which is very annoying. but it is what it is. Alright, and he just goes for the Volcanion switching. I think I can go into Urshifu here, and I can kind of safely just close combat the Zeraora now. Yeah. Yep. Alright, close combat probably picks up Zeraora. Then I'll go for the Fusion Vault into Volcanion. And so, and it should be a 2-hit KO on the Volcanion. And then, oh actually, do I want to go for close combat or Surging Strikes? Probably, yeah, the CC. Yep. Yeah. So, depends on what he switches in, if he wants to switch in. Probably doesn't switch in Lando here. Mew, possibly. The two switch-ins I see here are Mew and Rillaboom. So, I do not need damage on Rillaboom though, so I think I'm just gonna do this kind of thing. So, Surging Strikes. Alright, no item. Okay. And, I don't think this is gonna be enough. I gotta go for the CC here. Probably, I don't think there's a way that I could lose that much off this turn, and yeah, he just goes into Rillaboom here, and I get the Zeraora. Cool. Alright. It looks like I'm gonna have to decide between sacking Rillaboom, or I might have to decide between sacking Rillaboom and Zygarde here, which is unfortunate. At this point, I really wish I was Freeze Dry. Cure him. So, I might have to make a read here to actually win the match. At this point, he fakes out, and then if he gets a sub, it might just be game lost for me. So I think I'm forced to go for close combat Fusion Bolt here. Let me think about that for a second. Yeah, I think that's the only option for me. Yep. Alright, and the fake out goes in, and he goes for Toxic instead. Okay. So now Genesect gets in, which is very good. Yeah. So now Genesect's my main win condition, and this is definitely winnable at this point. Okay. And so he probably isn't definitely isn't Sub-Volcanion unless he's no Protect, which would be kind of weird. But, you know, and he's also not Leftover, so he's probably Shuka. So, at this point, I don't think Zygarde has any real value, so if I have to sack something, it's going to be the Zygarde over the Rillaboom. Rillaboom can come in after I sack Zygarde to get the free fake out pressure, and possibly pivot out for another cycle after sacking something else. just have to be careful to Celesteela at this point. If I can get one Fusion Bolt before it kills my Genesect, then that would be ideal. Oh, and he goes for a superpower. Okay. And at this point, he's Psychic Ice Beam. So I gotta wonder if he's Flamethrower as well. Oops. Psychic Ice Beam. So I gotta go for Shift Gear here, I think. Yeah. Or else there's no possible outs for me. And then it's definitely... Did I outspeed the Mew? I did not. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Shift Gear Icy Wind. Okay. Alright, perfect. So I'll get one Icy Wind off and a Shift Gear. And I think here it's actually ideal for me if the Mew stays in. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now I just get a second Shift Gear. Yeah, this is actually really good for me. Okay, wait. So Urshifu's 322. Volcanian's 262, so I'm gonna calculate that. So 262 times 0.67 times 2, 351. So he gives max speed. Okay. Well, Volcanians usually run for speed. And of course, I have no Volcanians in my builder. That's great. Okay, so I don't want to come down to my Urshifu. Okay, no, Aqua Jet probably picks it up at that range, so I'm just going to Shift Gear and fake that out. Okay, and it's Celesteela that comes in instead. Cool. So and then here I can just... What do I do here? I think I Protect, and... Let's see. How much do I have my Genesect in here? No, I don't. Alright. Genesect, and then Celesteela. Special Sweeper. Okay, Meteor Beam. At +1. So what? Oh, 100. It's gonna do a lot of damage. I think I can do this though. But do I wanna risk Urshifu going down? I don't think so. So at +2, is this gonna kill my Genesect? Air Slash? Nope, nope. Okay, Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... Yep. Alright, cool. Alright, and let's see, at +3 attack, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay. So +1, still a lot of damage. Alright. So this is very, very winnable. If I just Shift Gear again. Alright. Yeah, I see it. No. I have to get out. I have to get Rillaboom out of here no matter what. So I'm gonna Leech Seed or Leech Life this turn. Alright, he goes into Volcanion. Alright, let me flowchart what's gonna happen here. So Leech Life, the Rillaboom. And then I'm also gonna U-turn the Rillaboom. No, wait. Okay. Almost locked in there. But Leech Life the Rillaboom, U-turn the Rillaboom. That should cover everything. Yeah, that covers all the switches. Oh, except for Celesteela being faster. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Iron Head. This is tough, actually. Rillaboom being in is not a good thing for me. So I gotta Leech Life and Wood Hammer. For sure. Yep. Rillaboom stays in. Okay. I think right now I've just got a 30% chance to win. Yeah, I need to bank on the Iron Head. Yeah, bank on Iron Head. Missing. Or I mean flinching, rather. And that this Mew does not have Fake Out. Yeah. I do, I think. This is, yeah, no bulk Celesteela. It definitely has bulk. So either a crit or a flinch to win, and Aqua Jet also needs to knock out. Alright, there we go. And flinch. Nope, unfortunate. That's it. Tragic. Alright, let's review that. I think they're... Alright, I didn't consider him Meteor Beaming my Genesect that turn, so let's review that. And so, yeah. I think that's just me not capitalizing on his misplay. And so, if I U-turned, would I have won here? Does U-turn win all the time? Well, does U-turn win 100% of the time? I think, okay, so in this situation, Urshifu, yeah, gets in safely. That's ideal. Right, because he just ends up going into Mew, right? And so I would have had Rillaboom in the back. And then no, I don't think that even guarantees me the win. Because here. Alright, and then so the Leech Life, okay. Yeah. No, there's no out for me here, I think. Yeah, because he has superpower on Rillaboom. And so he can just kill me from that range. Yeah. Alright, there was no out. Alright.